Hey, we're down here at Pirelli with Gary Cruly. Gary, tricky conditions here on Friday for Pirelli.
Yes, it is. We were hoping this was going to come in later, but it's now wet, or wettish. It's too wet for slick and probably not quite enough for wet, so we've got to decide what we do and what we don't do at the moment.
Well, a Superbike are meant to be on track right now. What would they do if the conditions were like this on Sunday? What would they start with?
You'd have to start with a wet, definitely. You've got no choice. It's too wet to be aggressive on a slick. You'd have to run a wet and try and manage it the best you can.
And as far as the slick tyres go, this weather's meant to clear up. I know you've done a little bit of testing here, but it hasn't been ideal because once again the wet weather's kicked in over the testing period. But are you set for those conditions?
Yes, we've got a race tyre for sure without a problem. We've got two other options. It'll just depend on conditions, temperature, but we definitely have a race tyre that'll run in these conditions if it's dry.
All right, well, let's hope it dries up and we can see some tyre smoke in action on track.